Greetings, boys and girls! Zujin here. Time for another Let's Play of FortressCraft Evolved. So, what am I working on now? I cleared away one of the researches, which is just about clean rooms. I had to put something like 1,300 paste in there. All that's really left is cryogenics, which starts off the frozen factory, basically. So I'll grab that. Here's the things I got from that last research. So room evaporator, ventilation grill, scrubbers. Base scan's quite good. That just shows you how efficient a base is in some really weird graph form. Basic med bay. This does heal you slightly faster and use power to heal you rather than using the ampules. Cloning that I find is completely pointless. All I found it did was it changed my spawn point to inside a room. Now all these things you put in a room. Now to change your spawn point's easy. You just type spawn. So I don't know why I'd need to change my spawn points inside a room with a physical building unit that actually takes a heck of a lot of resources. Now cloning that. One of those per one block. So you need 9 MK5 ampules. I just don't see the point. That's okay, but uses 8 ampules. Just heals you using power rather than using the ampules. But yeah, I don't really use those. You know, I built almost everything in my last game just to see how everything worked. I've put this here. This is holding my MK5 ampules. This super heist is set to limit of 1. And the best bit is, when I die and respawn, it puts it straight in my suit pack. Suit inventory, not into my normal inventory. So every time I die and respawn here, Arthur starts charging me. I click there and put him there to recharge him, because I usually die because he's out of power. I click here, take all power. That automatically puts a new ampule inside my inventory. So it's all good. Now you can't take ampules out automatically. You have to manually pull them out. So what I did was, to make it a little bit easier, set up a box there. So I click E there 5 times, take out the MK5s, go to MK5 there and press T, put it in, and it puts up into the container up top. Now I've been working a lot on the cold caverns and trying to make this place a bit more efficient. I've expanded titanium. Oh yeah, expanded titanium again. I found that it wasn't, after all the increase in the mining, I found that it wasn't smelting fast enough. So I slightly increased smelting. Now I'm still not filling up here, and I'm still running out in the in next door, in the rainbow room. So I might have to double this layer up somehow. Although these are running out. Oh no, they're staying pretty full. All those guys are grabbing it there. I don't know how I'm going to get any more. Oh, I know. No, I can't put it in the middle. I'm trying to think of ways of getting another layer on here, because I obviously can't expand the room much more. And I want this to make them faster. This is always running out. This is always producing the housings faster than the plate makers can make the plates. But use something like 10, 6 at once. So this is the only store that's building up a little bit. These ones are getting drained instantly by the mass. See, this is... Oh, wait. Oh dear, the system's blocked. You know why, don't you? The power was okay for a while, but then when I left the area, everything cooled down. No, wait. What on earth's going on? The empties are full. Oh, that means my biomass messing up. Oh dear. I've broken something. Oh, I think I know what it is. I've got it to automatically produce the empties from iron, and the empties collector is probably full. Yeah, that's full. Right. I need a better way of doing this. At the moment, these produce constant empties. That's stacked as well. But the empties also come up from the bottom and fill up these hoppers. Now if the empties from the bottom get blocked at all, the generators will stop. What the? Hey? That's biomass taken there. Duh. Don't take the biomass. I need a better way of doing this. Got 280 so far. Yeah, it's all one big backed up system. I'm going to have to make it so that the empties that come from the bottom have priority over the newly made ones. Basically, hoppers will take things out of them. Oh, sorry. Conveyor belts will take things out of a hopper in a certain order. So one side first. I think it's north, south, east, west, top, bottom. So I might have to reorganise the empty system and the minecart system so that when it gets filled up... Oh, these got filled up, look. Now they'll move on. Also, probably building more minecarts will help, because then the minecarts would back up, rather than the hoppers backing up. That's annoying. Need a better way of doing that. Right, okay, anyway. I did increase the smelting of my titanium, but until I get a better order of the empties, I'm pretty stuck there. Now these don't get returned. Okay, that's finished. So I send down all these canisters, but none come back. I just destroy them with macerators. I macerate a sort of circle. Fix that. Okay, so we're done. Cool. Now it's frozen factory expansion. Put that unlocked though. What pointless thing? Room heater. Pointless. I've never actually used the evaporators or anything. I don't ever use hydroponics bay. Apparently these only work making to produce seeds when you use these guys to remove them. These guys apparently work a lot faster inside a room. So the seed's going to be taken off with these guys. The next research, shall we? There's a factory expansion. Oh wow. 64 machine blocks and 64 old hot crystals. Okay. We need 2 of these. So 64 overclock. I've been making these anyway. I'm not worried. 64 of those. 64 rainbow blocks. Pretty cool. Okay, you go ahead. Ah, nice. I've put these in here. These are the extras. I'm wondering if it'll take from the bottom first or take from the bottom of there first. Anyway. So, right. Next thing. HODOR. Now, my entire coal system ran out. Slightly gutted. Now, I don't know whether to move the whole system or just pull from that for now. I mean, this isn't great either. 7.5, that'll run out pretty quick. I might actually test putting raw coal into this to see if it works. Anyway, this guy is ready to go. This guy's got quite a lot of materials in, so if I put this to... Oh, he's not using it. This one to add a remove. He's filling up down there. That's going down. How many at a time? Ah, so he takes 50 canisters or launch 1 rocket. Sound. I locked these because I didn't want this launching off whenever it felt like it. I wanted it only to launch them around, because basically it launches a rocket up, hits one of the orbital debris, apparently, floating around space, and then crash lands within about 30 seconds. So obviously I don't want to miss them. I don't want them going inside my structures and disappearing forever. That's true. All these empty hoppers that get returned are backing up. Are you backed up? Oh no, because I'm not using the front of the surface anymore. Because I'm not using the liquid resin anymore, this is not filling up either, which is good because I don't want that filling up as well. But I have to get a priority system set up, so it always uses the empties before it uses the ones produced. Think about that. Good old logistics. Love logistics. Now this will fire off. Just lock this down. There he goes. Not firing on just yet. But the generator should spin up and power him up again. That's cool. Oh, give me some more research points. Boom. Right, let's hit something there. Yeah, mesh in a second. Or 7. Why am I still getting the turbine information? I'm not facing it. There it is. Incoming orbital debris. Incoming orbital debris. He's crashing this, will it? There might be a few cuts and edits in this episode because I've got a lot to do, but either side of it's a lot of boring stuff. And you know me, I don't want you poor guys sitting around for all the boring stuff. It wastes my 20-minute timer. I know this isn't exactly fantastically informational or exciting, but Let's fly up and meet him. Whee! Going a lot across very far. In fact, going across very far. Cool. Oh dear, I can't see anything. Whee! I love the way it hits even though it's nowhere near the floor yet. I should have hit roughly over here and not gone into my... Okay, ow! I ran out of power. That was very close. Where is he? Oh, that's cool. Good, didn't land on my system. Alright, thank you. Nice, 5 research points. Oh yeah, I'm holding the super pacemakers and super heists because I found that I started working on the cold caverns area and I'm already down, yeah, almost 300,000 pace. Yeah, you use a ridiculous amount down there. I'll just quickly show you. Oh wait, no. I'll release it. I beg your pardon. I locked the container. No, I didn't. I put remove only. You donut. Okay, well, he'll launch another one. See that one quickly. This is why I locked the containers down. I don't want him just firing off what he feels like it. Right, that one's this way this time. Should land in me. Cool. Right. Oh, there's a more bit of... A? Did I split the coal up last time? There's not a bad piece there. Should I... Yeah, I'll try and put in coal into this and see if raw coal works. If it does, I've completely wasted my time doing this. It'll be a lot easier just putting raw coal in. Yeah, it's fun building it. A nice little logistics puzzle. And you know me, I like logistics. Say the word, but I like it. Right. Boom. Yeah. Oh. It's 10 research points. There's not much more for me to scan now. I've already scanned molybdenum, chromium, the magma site at the very bottom, the lava. I'll show you the trench I've dug as well. This was up with power. The other one's now locked. I don't know. Got these two to empty out. I'll do those off camera and collect some more research points. I thought that was a picture of a sword, but I'm being daft. It's actually a microscope, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was a sword. For some bizarre reason when I first saw it. But I like swords, so... Let's go down to... as far as I can. Where's the lowest point? 846. Excuse me. I use the... What did I use? The laser borers, 4 of them, to dig down another 250 meters really quickly. Quick, go down, behind him. Ah, didn't quite finish off my wall. Lazy. There we go. Now we'll be putting more lifts in here. I hit a big vein of... Oh, lab's finished again. Molybdenum. Molybdenum? Chromium. So I had to use the explosives to get through. Oh, and molybdenum. Down here. Magma Caves. So I scanned that. That was magma sites. I scanned this, which is the fluid magma. Plula magma. I don't know if there's anything else. I also found some worms. Worms? Yes, there's worms down here as well. They're just as annoying. They spew lava instead of spewing acid. Oh, I love the way lava flows down. We go even deeper. You can actually go down to, I think it's minus 5,000 or something. Increase that. This actually goes down very, very far. Oh, there's a lava falling. Yeah, this place is not friendly. I don't think I've got a suit upgrade to hold myself down here to help me. Oh, oh. That's not there. Oh, don't press that. Zujin. Ugh. But yeah, it's very hot down here. You're constantly using power. It's like the cold caverns, really. You don't need a torch, though. Where's my platform again? Uh-oh. I'm lost. I'm lost. Oh, dear. Oh. There's one. I'll just die respawn. I'll show you how my dying system works. Hello. I scan him? No. Hello! Oh, I died. Looks ugly, man. Right, so respawn. My suit automatically uses the old ampule. There's the noise of going in. There it is there. Cool. So, when you use them at the ampules, you heal a lot quicker, and you go back in there. And your vision restores a lot quicker. There we go, cool. So that's now finished. Nice. Now we're getting into just the Frozen Factory research, and yeah. Oh, actually I might have... No, it's bars. Now this I can do. This large scale vein extraction helps you mine molybdenum and chromium. You can't use a normal ore extractor to get them out. I mean, you can destroy them yourself using shift and right click, control and right click. But I found that the items you get doing that don't usually count as being molybdenum. For some reason, there's a little weird bug. If I manually pull these out, I can't smelt them, even with the special smelter. They just don't work. I think it's a bug. If I put these in here, hopefully I'll take one of each. Because when I dig manually, I get 2 sets of these. They won't stack. Really bizarre. Actually, I put the research in as well, for later. Right, you can start research. That's a lot of... This is why I saved 2,000 pods down the bottom. Because later on, you use a lot of pods still. I don't think you use the base pods, but you use a lot of the experimental ones. The large ones. Leave that running. He's now on a generator, so he's easy to get stuff out. Right, let's go down and see if my turbine's working now. And I'll show you the frozen floor. These see are working now, titanium. Right, he's running. So that's... Oh, is this titanium? Yes, good. He's running. Now, these take a long time to warm up because that one generator can only output 1,800 power. These guys use about 800 power when they're running, but they use a heck of a lot more when they're warming up. But at some points, if these go cold, because the ore runs out or the power runs out, they can take a long time to all boot up to optimal temperature. And while they're booting up, the other ones can't start booting up. You know what I mean? Also, these lifts use about 250 power when they go up and down per second. This is all filling up nicely. I really need to find a way of increasing this. You guys have any ideas? Let me know. Put down. Right, let's go down to frozen floor, I call it. Ah, you teleporter. I'm lazy. I like teleporters. Cold caverns. Right. Here we go. Right. Now, one thing I'll do here, because of the reflection... Oh, detail, bloom. Turn bloom off. Perfect. So, I've started putting a ceiling in, only because I've got electric lights here. I don't need the ceiling otherwise. And I've started expanding the floor out as far as I can. I'm using the... Because I haven't got any mods, unfortunately. I'm using a turbine, attached to just a 100 hopper, attached to 5 of these guys, stacking up to get rid of all of the cold cavern stuff. Yes, this does destroy ore as well. For the moment I don't care. I'm just trying to build out a nice big platform so I can see the creep coming from a mile away. And up the top here, I've got 1 turbine. Oh yeah, 1 gun just to stop the, what do you call them? Camo bots eating everything, all the power. These full fire out on just organic lenses. These, which then use energy robots to get to the lights. I don't need this floor, really. I just like the electric lights. They project really far. Oh, goodness. And putting in the single like these guys, I just find it doesn't really cut it. Because I run so high. This cobot running around. So yeah, in between episodes I will be expanding this out further, probably to about 250 from the centre, where I'm going to build the CCCCC. Where will he be? He'll be... let's see. That's the back. Over here somewhere, I think. No. Where's the middle? Here. Yeah, roughly here. So roughly here, the CCTV. I want to put it bang in the centre so I can easily calculate all the distances. At the moment, how far have I gone? I want 250. So if I've gone 60. Okay, I've got a long way to go to get further out. Now, we'll be destroying crystal as I go, is the downside. But I've been checking around here, and most of these are tiny deposits. If I find a good deposit, I won't destroy it, and I'll get prepared for my crystal level to take it over. But so far, the best crystal deposit I had was right at the beginning, right in the middle there somewhere. The rest of these deposits are terrible. Terrible, new word. Combination of terrible and awful. Which I got from a cartoon. Oh wow. Everyone over 1 million. Anyway, it's been 20 minutes. And I did one cut. That's pretty good. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.